Hello. Today my speech is about climate change and how it affects our daily lives. When many people hear the words climate change, they often think of something far away that only affects polar bears, melting ice caps, or future generations, and that they shouldn't matter to them right now. However, climate change is something that is already impacting all of us right now in our everyday lives. It affects the weather we experience, the food we eat, our health, and even our economy. Today, I'm going to explain how climate change affects our world and what we can do to help reduce its impact. By the end of this speech, you will have a better understanding of why this issue matters to you, to me, and why it should matter to everyone. First, I'm going to define climate change. Climate change refers to the long term changes in temperature and weather patterns over time. While Earth's climate change naturally occurs over time, thousands of years, human activities have caused these changes to happen much faster. The main cause is the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gases. These activities release greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, and when these gases get trapped, heat from the sun causing the planet's temperature to rise. Now, to look at some of the major effects of our climate change. One of the most visible effects in Visible expects is extreme weather. We are seeing stronger hurricanes, more intense rainstorms, floods, droughts, and an increase in wildfires. These natural disasters can destroy homes, businesses, roads, and entire communities. They are also costing people billions of dollars each year in damages and recovery efforts. Another effect is rising temperatures. Summers are becoming hotter in many places, leading to dangerous heat waves. High temperatures can cause dehydration, heat exhaustion, and other serious health problems, especially for children, the elderly, and people with medical conditions. And not just that, for those athletes and people that just like to be in nature, it can affect them in great ways. Hotter temperatures can also increase air pollution, making it harder for people with asthma or breathing problems to be able to spend time outside or have a consistent time outside. Climate change also affects our food and water supplies. Droughts and changing rainfall patterns make it harder for farmers to grow crops. This can reduce harvests and cause food prices to increase. Water shortages are becoming more common in some areas, creating challenges for agricultural businesses and families. In addition, melting glaciers and rising sea levels threaten coastal cities and towns, such as here in Houston. As sea levels rise, flooding becomes more common, and some communities may eventually be forced to relocate. So, what can we do? There are many simple actions people can take. We can conserve energy by turning off lights, unplugging electronics, and using energy efficient appliances. We can drive less by carpooling, biking, walking, or using public transportation. Also, recycling. Reducing waste using reusable products can also help. Supporting clean energy sources such as solar and wind power is another important step. In conclusion, climate change is not just a future problem, it is happening right now and it is affecting our weather, health, food, water, and communities everywhere. While the issue is serious, it is not hopeless. Some small actions from individuals such as you and me, family, or friends combined with larger efforts from governments and businesses can help make a real difference. By understanding climate change and making smarter choices, we can help products protect our planet for future generations. Thank you.